Hey, what's going on, guys? So after the earnings on Carnival Cruise Lines, the stock has been going nuts, and also Yahoo Finance raised the 1 year estimate from 28 and change to $30.69. So they're thinking the same thing. I'm thinking this thing is going to keep going up. That's with Carnival Cruise Lines. The market's going up pretty well. The past few days has been really good. But with, I'll show you guys, with Carnival Cruise Lines, what I'm selling the options on, if you look at look at this chart. That's just a 1 day. It's a pretty good day today, up 61 cents. But if you look for the past month, this thing is up 20% in a month. I mean, that's huge. That's pretty good. So it's going to drop back at some point. It's going to drop back at some point. It's not going to go up forever. So I'm sure something will happen. They'll put out a tariff or something. But as long as it's not with the company itself, whatever company you're using, it's fine. So if it drops back, great buying opportunity. When it's up, high like this, you can sell the calls, and I don't think it's going to keep going up. But we'll see. I mean, it's going up pretty well right now. It's up, like I said, 20% for a month. That's huge. So we're gonna make some. I'm gonna sell some options right now. I'm gonna roll these. Go over here. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna keep some, and then I'm gonna sell or roll some. So if you see here, I've got the 5 that I put out last time to the 18th of June. Today is June 30th, so I'm going to keep those and catch up with those on the expiration date. These here, I'm going to roll these, so let's do that right now. These are ending this week. Oh no, yeah, these are ending this week, July 3rd, so I'm going to roll these 5. This is at 27 call option, so 27 strike price, so 5 of those. I'm going to roll those out to, actually I'm going to roll those out to the 18th also. So if you see here, buy to close, 5 options. They end on the 3rd of July, and I'm going to keep the strike price the same, I think. I'm going to roll them not to the next week, but the week after. So the 18th. So with those, I will get 42 cents, which is really good. I just want to check something here. I want to see if I roll that out to 27.50. Let me see how that is. Yeah, that's, you know what? I would get 10 cents on those, so I'd get 50 cents or 50 bucks. I think I'm going to do that because these are the calls, so I'm going to roll those out to a higher strike price. So I'll get a little bit on the premium, and then I will raise it 50 cents on the strike price, so that will give me 50 cents more if I have to sell the shares. So I mean, it's kind of like if I have to sell the shares, I'm going to get 50 cents per share plus the premium. So it's better to do that than to keep it at 27 and, not get the extra 50-cent bump on the stock price if I have to sell it. So I'll do that, put it out to 18 like I had the other ones. And hopefully make 50 bucks here real quick. So let's see, review order. Buy to close, 5 options. Carnival Cruise Lines, the 3rd, 27, raise this one. I'm going to sell this one, I'm going to buy this one back, sell this one. Put it at 18, expiration July 18th, and raise the strike price. So we'll see how that goes. All right, place order, and let me check the order status. It's still open, so I might have to drop it a penny. let me, just so it goes through here for you guys, change the order. That'll give me 45 bucks instead of 50, which is fine with me. So $45, we'll do that instead. Review order and place order. All right, there we go. So you see there, that's that Thinkorswim. Gives me the notification, so I'll check the order status anyway. Filled at 9 cents, so there's 45 bucks there. And I raised the strike price, remember, 50 cents. So if I do have to end up selling the shares, I get 50 cents more a share, and that was for 500 shares, so it adds up. So let's check out some other ones here and see what else we got that I gotta roll here. So these, I'm letting this expire, the 24 call. That's just one. So now I see I got the 10 because I had the 5 I rolled last time and the 5 I just rolled now. So now they're at the same strike price and the same expiration date. So these here, I'm going to roll these. Here's 16 at 23.50. These are the puts now. So I'm going to raise these up to actually $27. 27 strike price. Let's see here. All right, so same thing, you know, buy to close, 16 options. These end also the 3rd of July. I had them at 23.50. Good thing I raised those because it put me in a better position. But this thing's been going up so much, it's not good for an option seller. So, but I'll make my way through this, no problem. And okay, I'm going to raise the sell to 27 strike, and I'm gonna, let me see, I'm gonna put this out. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can put this out to the 18th also, and see how much I'll get for that. That's 2 weeks. I normally don't do that, but the market's going crazy, and you gotta kind of work with it. So that would give me 46 cents, $736 for those. So that's a good week. I hate having to raise the strike price that much, but you got to stay with the price of the stock. The stock normally doesn't move this much, but with the earnings, it's kind of gone a little crazy. And then the upgrade on the 1 year estimate on Yahoo Finance, so it's all right though. It'll get back to normal and level out, and but it's good making more money this way with the premium, because when it moves this much, the volatility goes crazy, and you get more money on the premium. So when you sell options, so it's good and bad, But all right, let's do this here. All right, here we go. So let's see if we can make that 46 bucks or 46 cents. So 736 bucks. I'm putting it out a little bit further than I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. I hate when this thing does this. Alright, so I'll have to do this. I'll have to buy back the 16. And because I'm raising the strike price, I have to have some money in my account, so I'll just make this 13, and that should cover it. I'll put out 13 instead of 16. That drops me down to $597 profit. Oh, poor thing. So let's see here. I'll review order. So I'm going to, because I need some cash in my account, I'm going to buy back the 16 and sell 13, so that adds some money. I really don't, maybe I can do 14. Yeah, I'll try 14. So that leaves some money in my account, because when I buy it back, that cash goes into my account, and then when I sell them, it's a higher strike price, so I'll have to sell 14, which no problem. That would be, let's try the 14, see if that works. It should be enough money in the account. That'd be $644 premium, so I'm cool with that, definitely. Review order. Buy to close. Let me just review this. 16. Yep, everything's good. Raise the strike price. Place order. And that went through. All right, that worked. So you just gotta, you know, work around certain problems at times, but that's when the stock moves a lot like it has been. But normally you don't have to do that. So, but live and learn, right? All right, so made what, 600 and something bucks there. All right, well, yesterday I had a few issues with Charles Schwab, so called them last night, and they're not helping too much at all. So I don't know, Charles Schwab, you need to get your act together. When a customer has issues, you need to work with them and not just say there's nothing we can do. But besides that, yesterday I was trying to roll these options. It wasn't working, so I'm just going to do it a different way today and see if we can get it to go through here. All right, let me show you here. All right, working with these 8 put options right here. I'm going to roll those. I'm only going to do roll 5 of them. Let's see, so just go roll position and see how much money we can make off of these. I think yesterday I made like, it was over 600 bucks, but I put them out for 2 weeks, so it's kind of like I normally do them every week, so that's like, you know, 300 something bucks a week, and then plus what I'm doing today. And I'm rolling this not till the 18th, but I believe it's to the 11th, so next week, next Friday. So we'll see how much money I can make here, add that to the money I made yesterday, and averages out to about around 350, 400 a week average, from what I'm working, I mean the capital I'm working with. So let's see here. All right, I'm gonna change this to 5. So I'm gonna buy to close, 5 options, put options, and then it's a 23 strike price. I'm gonna increase the strike price also. So, and then this is sell to open, STO. I'm gonna change that to 5. So I'm only rolling 5, and this is for next week, so July 11th, and today is July 1st. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna change the strike price here. I'm gonna change that to 27.50, because this stock, Carnival Cruise Lines, has gone crazy. So I think it's going up, so I'm trying to just, you know, keep up with it. So okay, so change that to 27.50 strike, the put. So buy it back, sell. I'm going to review the order here, and then it just sets it up for you. Buy to close, 5 options, Carnival Cruise Lines, July 3rd, expiration, $23 put, and I'm going to sell to open, 5 options, Carnival Cruise Lines, for next week, July 11th, and I'm changing the strike price to $27.50. So let me go back. How much am I making here? So okay, so 21 cents. So that would give me $105. So I can add that to the 3 something. So that puts me over 400. So review order. Place order, see what this thing goes through. Oh, perfect. Went through just the way it went in 2 separate orders, 2 and then 3. So everything went through though. I'll check the order status, and everything was filled. Actually, it filled at 22 cents, so it gave me an extra penny. So that's cool. See, I have the limit here at 21 cents, and then it gave me 22. So that's even better, no problem. So I'll go over here, and I still have those 3. I'm going to let those expire. And then here's the 5 here. So 27.50 put. So that's perfect. All right, got those to go through. So I'm done for the week. Made just over 400 bucks this week. Very good. So pretty happy about that. And I've got a lot of new subscribers. Well, a lot for me anyway. I have 50 total, so I'm working on it. It's getting there. I appreciate you guys, the new people that have subscribed. I appreciate it very much. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like the videos. It helps me out a lot. And I'll show you something here on my see, these are not subscribed. You guys need to subscribe. 68% not subscribed and 31% subscribed of the people that watch the videos. So if you're watching this video, just hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. I appreciate it. So all right, I'll see you guys next week, or this weekend actually. I'll probably make a video either Saturday or Sunday, and I'll see you then, and then we'll make some more money next week. All right, y'all have a great day. All right, bye.